Hello, everyone. This is Sherry Thompson from the Peebles Library here in Adams County. I am a library assistant here, also the team leader. Thanks for joining me today for story time, and I hope that you've been enjoying the story times that we have been posting. I'm going to start off today with a Kaboomers YouTube video, and there's rhythm, rhyming, and repetitive in it. And it's a camp song, and it's Flee, Fly, Mosquito. And it's flee, fly, mosquito, and oh no, no, not mosquito. And then itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. I think I got one down my backy. And beat that big bad bug with the bug spray. So, can we do this? I think you can. Rhythm.
Flee,
Flee.
flee, fly.
Flee, fly.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Oh, no, 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 not mosquitoes.
Oh, no, 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 not mosquitoes.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Flee,
Flee,
flee, fly.
flee, fly.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Flee, fly, mosquito.
Oh, no, 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 not mosquitoes.
Oh, no, 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 not mosquitoes.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy. Oh, I got one down my backy.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray.
Beat that big bad bug with the bug spray. So that was a cute song, and we are going to start seeing fleas and flies and mosquitoes. And if you go have bonfire, go out and play in the yard, and go camping, you'll have another song to sing when you go. Now I have a book, and it's called Mr. Mosquito Put on His Tuxedo. It is by Barbara Olenyik Morrow, and the illustrator is Goembel, and the publisher is Holiday House, January 5th, 2009. Mr. Mosquito put on his tuxedo and he flew out the door to the ball. He waved to Miss Spider but couldn't invite her. So sorry, just insects, that's all. Mr. Mosquito arrived a bit tardy. The doormen were Horseman and Gnat. They shooed him right in. Where on earth have you been? My limousine drat had a flat. Notice the opening of the door. Mr. Mosquito strolled down a red carpet and he bowed to the host, the Queen Bee. Your Highness, he said, you are looking well fed. I saw your hive live on TV. Notice the red carpet and the stand that they're on. Mr. Mosquito stood chatting politely. A dozen lice loaned him a comb. Your offer's divine, but I do prefer mine. It's from a flea market in Rome. Notice the comb. Mr. Mosquito glanced round for a partner, and he waltzed with a wasp, and they twirled. I dare say your stinger is quite a humdinger, Wasp whispered. It's out of this world. Mr. Mosquito rushed up to a cockroach. Dear chap, could you bring me some punch? And a pint would be nice, of chilled blood over ice. I've not had a bite since my lunch. Notice the bar that he went up to. Mr. Mosquito bumped into some bedbugs and he gushed, Miss Petites, you've been missed. We went pillow shopping, they cooed without stopping, and they all exchanged bug hugs and kissed. When suddenly, from off in the distance arose a great racket. Grasp, louder and louder it grew. All the ladybugs shrieked, 50 fireflies freaked, and a cricket collapsed and turned blue. Poor cricket. How ghastly, how awful, how frightful, how horrid, cried moths as they peeked out the door. Then the ground how it shook, no one else dared to look, all dreaded what might be in store. Speak up! Someone save us! 6 beetles all bellowed. Speak up! Sobbed cicadas over key. Mr. Mosquito, swift as a torpedo, said, Please, I insist, allow me. He sped from the ballroom and ventured forth boldly. The night air was heavy with heat. He looked to his right where the moonlight shined bright, and he spied, Eek! Big feet! Onward and onward, yes, big feet kept coming. Tromp, tromping, crunch, crunching, oh my! Mr. Mosquito zoomed round incognito. He had to act quickly or die. You know what them big feet belong to? He sent out a signal and summoned his kinfolk, his cousins and uncles and aunts. From swarming from wood came mosquitoes that could. Some traveled from far away France. Mr. Mosquito instructed with passion, Prepare! Point antenna! Deploy! We swarm out tonight to drive big feet from sight. Are you ready? Get set! Go! Annoy! There they go. And bzz, 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 bzz. So, you know who the big feet belong to? The bear. Mission accomplished, crowed Mr. Mosquito, adjusting his coattails and tie. He thanked all his kin, and he heard the music begin, and he rejoined the ball by and by. Our party, you saved it, the locust cheered loudly. Our hero, Mosquito, hooray! 'Twas nothing, he said, his wings turning bright red. I like to annoy. It's like play. Mr. Mosquito was hoisted and carried. An army of ants raised him high. Termites saluted and dragonflies rooted. All hail him, sang one butterfly. Mr. Mosquito was led to her highness. Young man, she decreed, you're the best for acting so gallant and sharing your talent. I dub you my... Wonder what she's going to dub him. Royal Pest. So I'm backing up a page because remember I told you to remember the door. There's the door that mosquito came in and all the other ones. And then there's the red carpet. And there's the comb that the lice were on. There is the bar that the cockroach was at. This is the light that was shining on the dance floor. And there's where the queen was standing. So if you go camping, you need to make sure that there is no cracks in your tent so no bugs can get in. Thanks for listening to me today. Again, I'm Sherry Thompson from the Peebles Library in Adams County, Ohio. And there's going to be some links at the bottom of the page for you to do some crafts. And if you do post any crafts to my page, I'd appreciate it. And there's going to be the links to the songs that we did. And I want to thank everyone for their patience with us during this time. We want to get back to work as soon as possible, but we need to do it in a safe fashion. And I miss everyone. I miss you little ones. I miss the big ones too. And I want everyone to stay safe, stay healthy, and sprinkle that kindness out there. It goes a long way. Bye.